can hard-working players really beat a genius? This is Isagi Yoichi, ranked 299 when he first joined Blue Lock. He is at the bottom of the barrel, but he will be facing against genius players. But what exactly makes a genius player? Geniuses in soccer, or any sport for that matter, are the ones with extreme natural-born ability, such as height, great physique, and speed. They stand out in the crowd and becomes the stars in their field. But there is another type of player that rivals geniuses, and those are the talented learners. They are the ones that study what the geniuses can do naturally, and through effort and logic, break down their play, reproduce it, and adapt to the geniuses. What geniuses do through instinct, talented learners do through logic. And we go back to Isagi Yoichi, a talented learner, who takes inspiration from geniuses through his effort and logic. He was able to keep up until the last match in the Neo-Egoist League. He realized he was not a genius, and he could not imagine himself winning the match. Imagine a guy running towards a goal after it's already been kicked and actually catch up to it and block it. That's the kind of talent Isagi witnessed. Or a guy willingly crashing into you just to challenge himself to take a more difficult shot when he had a better shot a while ago. This had Isagi tripping balls, and he didn't know what to do, until Kaiser screamed something he was thinking. This is unfair. That's when Isagi realized. Kaiser is a talented learner like him. All his moves and plays are based on logic. His Kaiser impact move is something he had to develop through effort, and not just something he was born with. If a player as great as Kaiser can play amongst these geniuses, then he must have a chance as well. Isagi realized that geniuses and talented learners are equals that compete in the field. That's when Isagi proposed his plan to beat these geniuses, to team up with Kaiser, a fellow talented learner. Now, even if the geniuses go crazy, they were able to outwit and stop them. With their teamwork, they were able to stop Rin. But the match is tied and they still have to score the winning goal. That's when Isagi proposed to Kaiser that they should team up to prove that hard workers, the ordinary ones, can beat a genius. But Kaiser asks, if they team up, who will score the winning goal? And Isagi replies, it's luck. Whoever has the ball in the final moment, the one with the more favorable position, will score the goal. And so they team up and formed a contract to surpass the geniuses. But what is really the advantage of a talented learner to a genius? It's their mind. Their unique way of seeing the field no one else can grasp. In other words, it's their awareness. If they can take advantage of even the slightest change in the field faster than anyone else, they can exploit it and score the goal. And in the midst of the chaos in the field, the ball lands on Ness. In this last part of the match, Ness has been seen as useless because he can't adapt to the changes happening in the field. He was only focused on Kaiser, but in this instance, he has a choice to make as the ball lands to him. And he decides to make a special pass, a declaration of war against Kaiser, a pass meant to challenge him. But what he didn't expect is it wasn't Kaiser who caught up to his pass, it was Isagi. Isagi was the one who had the awareness to adapt to the change in the field faster than anyone else. He wasted no movement and went straight to the goal. By running with no wasted movement, he was able to break through and used Shido and Kaiser as obstacles so he could break free from Rin. And from there, he scored the winning goal and won the match. And that's how a hard worker beat a genius.